Hello and greetings, dear viewers. Welcome. Today I have a poem about Frank Marshall, and the 1907 World Chess Championship. Now, what is this poem all about? So let us learn the important points. So first thing is that you need to understand this poem is that Lasker was the world champion, and he was the world champion from 1894. Since we'll be looking at some of the events that happened in 1905 and 1907, it is important to understand that even at that time, which is 1907 and 1905, Lasker was the world champion. Now, Frank Marshall had challenged for the world championship and he had to play a Janowski and in the candidates match. This was in around 1905. Now, one thing that you need to remember is that the championship that they will be playing, the World Chess Championship, will be of 1907. The candidates match is 1905. Frank Marshall to play Janowski. Now, Frank Marshall won the competition against Janowski, and then he challenged the match to another worthy opponent named Dr. Tarrasch, which many are aware of considering his contributions to chess. Now, Tarrasch crushed Marshall. The score is +8 - 1 = 8, indicating that he dominated this encounter, but there is a twist in the tale. Tarrasch did not wish to play, and he gives a very lengthy lecture after this match, which is indicative of the status that he held himself in, saying that if the world wants to see the match, let them arrange the match. And he says that I am not going to go and challenge on these kinds of things. Fine. Then 1906, Marshall wins the crucial Nuremberg tournament, and he competes for the throne, which will be 1907 between Lasker and Marshall. This is the background that you need to know. Now that you know the important points, let us get started with the poem then. The 1907 World Championship match was unique. The challenger Marshall had a gate pass, which was indicative of his class. But Tarrasch was considered as worthy by few, which some believed to be true. Marshall had defeated Janowski and had challenged Tarrasch. Tarrasch promptly crushed his opponent in style and walked away with a champion's smile. Tarrasch believed that the responsibility of making the crown a reality had to be taken by the chess world, while his ego whirled and whirled. In the meantime, Marshall had challenged Lasker, and things were now clear. Lasker and Marshall to compete in the championship, while Tarrasch had to wait to sail on championship. I hope you like the poem. As usual, the full poem will be in the description. Thank you very much for your time.